It's live. We're going. We're going.
Woo!
Antonetti, just start working out.
Yeah, there you go.
Please don't encourage his behavior.
Just
Just
start doing some sets.
see the guns, Antonetti.
I think we're live now.
Hey everyone, we are on live right now. For everyone that follows the CNA of Hudson page and the CNA of Essex page, you know, we're gonna wait for a few people to come on. But what's happening today is we have representatives from all our chapters on this Zoom call, and we just wanted to come on and talk about our exciting meeting that we have on Friday. On Friday, if those that follow the Facebook pages and are members of CNA across the state, on Friday, we're going to be having a meeting with all our chapters. This is going to be a great opportunity for everyone to meet the representatives across the state that are coming together to help with community networking. So we have a couple of members on our line today. So I'm gonna shout you guys out so you can introduce yourselves. We'll start with you, Amy.
Hi, it's Amy with the CNA of Essex.
We have Melissa on the line.
Hi, Melissa, Essex.
All right. We have David.
Hey, Dave here from CNA of Atlantic.
All right.
Woo!
Zoraida.
Hi, Sarida here from CNA Atlantic.
All right. Mr. Lenny Martinez.
Lenny Martinez from CNA of Hudson. Woohoo!
Antonetti. You're muted. You're muted, bro. Can't hear. Try now.
Hello, guys.
Yeah.
Antonetti Ledesma, also known as Ant-Man, CNA of Passaic.
There you go. Miss Vanessa.
Hi, everyone. Vanessa Negron, CNA of Atlantic.
And David.
Hi, it's Dave again from CNA of Atlantic.
All right, David. We also have Dan. You want to give a shout out, Dan?
Viva. Give some love to Viva.
Hey guys, it's Dan from CNA of Hudson.
Oh, Aviva. What's up?
Hi, everyone. CNA Passaic, Aviva here. Hey.
Hey. So yeah, so everyone that's following on Facebook, you know, we've been using Facebook for quite a while now as far as our social media platform to spread the news of events, activities, and announcements that are relevant to our counties. It's our way of we're using social media to connect with a broader audience around this COVID time. We've been using this platform to continue to share and network. And today is just another example of that. We wanted to come on and have you meet some of our leaders that are helping to lead the charge at each of our chapters. And this is what you're going to see on Friday. We're going to really get into it on Friday. This is a sneak peek of what we really wanted to do. So a little trial run. I do have some pictures, right? Like, you know, like if you guys were in my living room and I wanted to show you some amazing slides. I do have some pictures of each of the chapters so folks can kind of see the size of our meetings and the things that we do. You guys let me know if this comes up okay. You guys able to see that all right?
Looks good.
Looks good. So what everyone is looking at right here, this is our flyer for Friday. Real nice flyer, you know. I think who put this together? Jeff? Did Jeff put this together? Who giving a shout out for this?
Does. He's like the flyer, the flyer man.
The flyer guy. All right. So what I do is you know, we got some great images there from each of our chapters. Right there in our flyer, you see the list of all our chapters, right? We got Hudson, Passaic, Bergen, Camden, Essex, and Union. And you see there, Atlantic, we're really excited because Atlantic County is going to be our next chapter to open. And I mean, you know, on Friday, we'll get into like why that's so important. It's just a tremendous effort by local representatives and leaders that see the value of community networking. And whenever a chapter opens, it's just exciting because we're going to be able to do even better work working together. So, you know, so that's our flyer. I mean, you know, listing our chapters there. Friday, through all of our CNA Facebook pages, you'll be able to see this stream, just like you're seeing it now on all the chapters. You'll see the stream, and we're gonna continue to share. Let me see if it scrolls. Lenny, you want to talk about Hudson a little bit?
Ooh, Hudson, we were established April 10th, 1987. And we started it all, but we couldn't go this far without all our team members, which has been what, 15 years since I started. When I started on CNA, this was the dream, to have everybody together, every county. But we have 7 now, 7 strong counties, and this is really awesome. You know, this is just a slide, just one picture, one little snapshot of what goes on in all the counties. And this is a perfect example of all the beauty. But the power of networking is incredible. It's deeper than a picture, right? It's all the stuff that happens behind the scenes, all the connections that we make. It's 24/7. I call it 25/8 because it's nonstop. And it's beautiful because we're able to better serve the people that in our clients, our families, our neighbors, through these connections that we make. So this is really awesome.
As a partner and part of the team for the Hudson team, I'm also one of the co-chairs in Hudson. Evelyn is our third co-chair. So, you know, these images that we're going to run through today, what they represent, what you guys are seeing in this Hudson County page, this was one of our meetings that we had at Kearney Point. It's an amazing it's an amazing multi-purpose use building, and they've welcomed us with open arms. You see the beautiful space there, and we have senior services, child protective services, we have family success centers, we have hospital representatives, just an amazing collection of entrepreneurs, businesses, an amazing collection that really make up a powerful networking association locally. So on Friday, we're going to get into more and about what we do in Hudson, but that was just a little sneak peek. I will pass it on next to Passaic. If Aviva wants to jump in, talk about the great work and a little bit about CNA and Passaic.
Hey, everybody. CNA of Passaic may have been, if I'm not mistaken, the second chapter to open up after Hudson, which is difficult shoes to follow. However, we've been around a couple of years now and are just very, very proud of the fellowship we've been able to do. As Lenny and Stephen have both said, it is a 24/7. I tell people it's the longest meeting, unlike any other meeting you'll ever attend, between Google groups and impacting communities. But we've had the privilege of being able to do so. And it's only because of our partnerships with the organizations in Passaic County, around Passaic County, that have continued to come to our meetings. That's just a little bit from us. And speaking of continuing to come to our meetings, we hope and are looking forward to seeing you guys come to that meeting on Friday. Although it's virtual, please know that the impact will still be strong. It'll still be like a meeting you've never been to before, and we'll still be able to strengthen our communities even virtually. Just want to pass it to Antonetti, my other co-chair, if he has anything else to add.
Yes, awesome, great speech, Aviva. We're very excited. I love working with Aviva, also with Liz Cano. They're beautiful ladies, great energy, and I'm just in the background hyping them up and supporting them because we work beautifully as a team. We also started with Jeffrey. Jeffrey was a great support at the very beginning. Now he's all the way at the top. And I just love the fact that I'm seeing so many resources around these challenging times for our youth and families that we serve. So as a team, you know, it's just a beautiful thing, you know. There's nothing like CNA, because now that everything has gone through Zoom, everything has gone through emails, as you guys already know, our emails is going off the hook 24/7. So, but it's exciting that we still sharing the information. So just the creation of the Google groups has been a valuable resource for all of us. so we can keep connected. And I always say, you know, our Google group is like a bat signal, right? Who needs help in Gotham City, right? Is Batman to the rescue? Is any other heroes out there that we need? And together we become the Justice League, right? Or the Avengers. So I love CNA. CNA has done so many things in my personal life and in my professional life. And thank you guys. Thank you guys for everything that you do. And that makes you a hero.
Thanks, Antonetti. Man, I mean, for all the people that are watching on Facebook Live, I mean, you have to tune in on Friday again when Passaic speaks, because and you'll meet and learn a little bit more about Antonetti. I mean, the literal name of his agency is Heroes in the Field, and he keeps it consistent. The superhero analogies never stop. So I love it, man. You always bring that energy, man. I appreciate that. So on Friday, for those folks out there, we're going to be hearing more from Passaic. Camden, shout out to Camden. We don't have them on the line today, but in this image, you see Renee and April holding up the signs. I think this particular meeting was at a local fitness gym, and they had a similar collective of social service representatives coming together. So Camden has been going strong, and they actually have been supporting our Atlantic launching team. You know, geographically, you know, it's amazing to see. You have to tune in on. You guys just got to mute a little bit. There you go. So geographically, what's really cool to see is that our chapters that open up, like in Camden, they can turn around to their neighboring counties and help their members launch our next chapter. So shout out to Camden. They're not on the line now, but they're a powerhouse, and they will be present with us on Friday. Moving along, I'm going to pass it to Essex, and they can tell us a little bit about what's been going on down in Essex.
Hi, everybody.
Is this a Bergen picture or an Essex
What?
that I have up?
That's a Bergen picture.
That's a Bergen. Oh, there we go. Here we go.
There you.
Hi. So
Hi.
Melissa from Essex. We actually have been we had our first meeting Friday, October 26th of 2018. And we've been going pretty strong. The power of community is definitely something super important and has definitely grown in Essex for us. And, you know, and Amy, I'll pass it over to one of the other co-chairs that we have, that, you know, we've come together and have seen like a nice like influx of people that have come in. We've developed a lot of really good relationships that have pretty much fostered all of our strengths as co-chairs as well. And, you know, seeing everyone else from the different counties kind of like motivates us, you know, as one of the other ones that kind of was right before, I think, Camden, right around that time. So it's helped a lot. And, you know, it's a lot of personal and professional growth. I feel like each of us as co-chairs, and even just as human beings, like, you know, we've gone through a lot of different things as a community currently, like what's going on right now with COVID-19. But we have each other's back, and, you know, we're going strong regardless of no social contact or not. But I'll turn it over to Amy, which is one of our other co-chairs.
Thanks, Melissa. Melissa said it best. One of the things that I think a lot about when I think of CNA is we're a lot like a family, and extended family, not just the co-chairs, but all of our CNA members. And all of the chapters across the state never have seen a network like this and a community like this come together to be of service and support for all of the citizens of New Jersey, which it's quite an honor to be a member, and it's also an honor to be a co-chair as well.
Awesome. Thank you, Essex.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned, I scrolled past. Bergen County is also an active chair. We'll see them on Friday. And we also have Union, that's an active county. I think Union was our last county to come on, right, guys?
Yeah.
Right.
It was.
So
From Atlantic, yeah.
yeah, so we'll hear from our Union leadership as well on Friday. But we do also have on the line our Atlantic team that we're really excited, right? So I'm gonna pass it to Vanessa. You can jump on and just tell us a little bit about how Atlantic started getting interested, and tell us about that starting process, being that you guys are the latest chapter. What inspired you guys in your roles to add this additional responsibility of leading a CNA?
Thank you. So we are super excited down in Atlantic to finally get an opportunity to start our own CNA. So I am from Jersey City originally, and when I first started with WellCare, Hudson County was one of the counties that I was covering. And lo and behold, I came across CNA. And, with work and life and everything changing, opportunity came down to work in the South. I now live in the Jersey Shore. And through that, I got bit by the CNA bug, found out that there was a CNA in Camden, which is one of my counties that I cover. Attended the CNA of Camden, super excited because I went through a few months of not having any CNA at all. And at the CNA, I met David, who is another co-chair, and Sarita actually in another following meeting. And we all realized that we work in Atlantic. We saw that there is such a huge need in Atlantic for just services and connections with different organizations to help the community. There is no meeting like this in Atlantic. There is such a huge need in Atlantic. And we decided, hey, why not bring this amazing thing into Atlantic County, which is so needed. So through partnership with David and Sarita, and we also have a great subcommittee as well of different organizations, all behavioral health. David with the, the gas company. We have some adult medical days. A ton of resources. We're super, super excited. We were actually supposed to launch in March, but, due to COVID, we're kind of figuring things out, but we're super, super excited. We feel honored, just to be part of such an amazing thing like this. And we know that, once we are able to launch, it's going to be amazing. So we're super excited.
Thank you, Vanessa. We're really excited to have you guys. David, Sarita, do you guys want to add anything, David?
Yeah, Steve, thank you. First of all, thank you, CNA family, for having us. We love being part of this exciting, tradition that you guys started in April of 1987 with Lenny and that whole crew. So thank you so much. I got bit by CNA bug in Camden. I came down 2 years ago, and I saw Vanessa and Aviva and Molly. They were one of the presenters at that CNA meeting, and CNA of Camden was just getting rolling 2 years ago. This was like spring of 2018, I think. And I got blown away by what they were talking about, the camaraderie, the information that we joined was just unbelievable. And pretty much right after that, I started emailing Aviva and Vanessa saying, how do we do this? How do we bring this down to South Jersey, to the Jersey Shore, to the other side? And I'm from Mercer County originally, from Brooklyn originally, from New York, but then worked for many years in Mercer County and Trenton. And let me tell you, as much as there's need in Central and North Jersey, South Jersey kind of gets neglected a lot. And there's so much, because everybody thinks of Jersey Shore and everybody down on the beach and everything. And there's so much need down there. I think Atlantic City has like 46% of people from other parts of the United States, all 50 states, Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands, and everything else. So people just migrate there, and huge homeless population. Vanessa mentioned behavioral health, there's needs, all kinds of stuff. So, CNA family, because we're already part of CNA family. We've been part of Camden. We've signed up with Essex, with Hudson, with Passaic. So I'm getting all the emails that Ann spoke about and everything. And you know what? If there's a way to help, we've been jumping in already to try to help out, and also getting ourselves, both personally and professionally, the resources. But you know what? It's bringing healthcare, it's bringing businesses, it's bringing government together. It's bringing nonprofits. It's an amazing thing, the CNA. And you know what? We're looking to continue and carry on the tradition. So I'm going to pass it on. Can't wait till Friday. It's going to be an amazing presentation. I'm passing it on to my friend Sarita to continue our presentation.
Hi, everyone. Yes, I do feel that Atlantic County works in a silo, and I'm hoping that once we get our CNA going, that silo will be broken. We have a lot of people that we know, a lot of great people in Atlantic County. I work closely with the homeless. This has been a challenge with COVID and our homeless. My heart cries all the time I'm encountered with someone. I've been careful. I did get tested. I'm negative, thank God. But we're here. We're gonna roll it out and do what we can. And with David and Vanessa and our other committee members, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great for Atlantic County. I've been to the Camden meetings a lot. I am actually a Camden Rickin. So I grew up, born and raised in Camden. And I know the need is everywhere, but Atlantic County seems to be working in silos, and we need to really, really break that down. And I think CNA is going to be the boom that's going to break that down.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me be part of this family.
Wow.
And sorry for the dog.
No, I didn't even hear the dog. You might have to bring
No, I
him on.
didn't
You might have to bring him on screen.
I will.
You might as well. Let's say hi to the dog.
So
I just wanted to say something. This right here has been a long time coming, and these teams that we have, I'm very excited for the world to see and meet these wonderful human beings that I am privileged to be working alongside with. Nobody gets paid for this. Everything is volunteer. And, it gets really tough sometimes, but they make it easy because just working with them is such a privilege. So I'm really excited that the whole world is finally going to meet this beautiful dream team.
awesome.
Beautiful dream team.
This is
So-
Nina.
That's why I was like going like this to the screen, like
Shy.
I've been trying to foster one during this time of like COVID, and I haven't had any luck. So every time I see dogs, I just want to squeeze them.
So yes, folks. Today, this is what we wanted to do today. We wanted to have folks meet the leadership from across the state and announce again our Friday meeting. We're, like I mentioned, all the Facebook pages for each of the chapters will be streaming this call, and we will be getting to introduce ourselves a little bit longer. The meeting is scheduled from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. We want our members that follow us on Facebook to interact during the entire meeting, because that's what CNA does. We want to really hear how folks are mobilizing locally, how we're sharing our resources, how we're speaking to the needs of our vulnerable populations, like we talked about today. And we're going to do that on Friday. So today was an announcement for that, a test run, so you guys can see how this is going to roll out. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend.
Yeah, we need your help, guys. Look, I'm going to get close to the camera.
Oh, here he goes.
It's just me and you, okay? We need your help, because right here you're gonna see, you liked our page, you saw the flyer, you saw this video. Share it with everyone. Don't just think just social services, because networking isn't just about one thing. It's about everything. Everybody that you know that could benefit from this, share it with them. Help us out. We want to get everybody involved in Friday's meeting. And I
so
know
Lenny-
that it's going to be, go ahead, Aviva.
Sorry, just to add to Lenny's point, we also sometimes think to ourselves when we have our meetings in person that it's really just about the people who do the work, like the administrative folks, the community outreach folks. But at this point, we're all doing the work from our living room. So share it to residents They need to know, residents of Atlantic, residents of Essex, residents of Hudson, family members of your family members you don't talk to. As Lenny pointed out, everybody's home now. And so our community, that just means we're that much bigger. And anybody else got anything else to do on Friday from 10 to 12? They need to be at the CNA meeting.
Yes. Yes. Well, you guys said it best. I mean, this video right here, if folks want to share it, look, there you go. With the Post-its. All right, fam. If you guys, everyone wants to wave goodbye, we'll end this live stream and we'll check in with everyone on Friday. Peace, everyone.
Bye, everybody.